The Pope arrived at the MOA complex to cheering crowds, waving banners and taking shots of the pontiff through their camera phones and other gadgets. He unexpectedly took a detour into the parking lot to greet those waiting outside the arena. PTV's Edwin Eusebio was there and he filed this report.
Tens of thousands of Filipinos Catholics proved the strength of their faith as they patiently waited long hours to catch a glimpse of Pope Francis at the Mall of Asia Arena, which was the venue for the Pope's encounter with the families. Most of them lined up as early as dawn. As they held their tickets, it was not boredom they felt, but excitement for the Pontiff's first intimate encounter with diverse groups of Filipinos. It was a dream come true for Jan Angel Ortiz to personally meet Pope Francis. He's a 27-year-old cross-stitch hobbyist afflicted with cerebral palsy. With the use of his feet, he was able to produce a beautiful image of Virgin Mary and fortunately given the chance to give it personally to Pope Francis.
Excited na po ako kasi yan po ang nangarap ko talaga pong makita si Pope. Ang sana po i-blessing po ang lahat na may kasalanan, mahihirap at tahimik na mundo.
Members of the Couples for Christ showed their gladness as they anticipate to have an encounter with Pope Francis.
And it's really a privilege to be part of this great event sa pagdali ni Pope Francis. And I believe we are thousands of Couples for Christ here gathered together, just waiting for the coming Pope. Narito kami mga 5 a.m. pala na umaga, and we're so excited really to see and to experience the presence of the Pope at just enjoy the day.
Meanwhile, huge crowds composed of adults, kids, persons with disability and sickness also awaited the Pope along his route from the Apostolic Nunciature in Manila to MOA. They spent many hours of waiting. Boredom cannot be seen on each of everyone's faces, saying that they understand that the Pope has a lot of activities to perform, including the courtesy call to President Aquino and the Mass at the Manila Cathedral. After these events, Pope Francis has stayed at the Apostolic Nunciature to rest for a while. Not only the ordinary Filipino felt the enthusiasm to see the Pope, but also popular personalities such as former Secretary Winnie Monsod and champion swimmer Akiko Thompson. All the inconvenience, heat, and fatigue of all who have waited were paid off as the Pope's convoy passed along Rojas Boulevard. It was the Pope's radiant smile, which seems endless, that somehow put away all the troubles and heartaches of all these people. This was a proof that the Christian's faith remained unbroken. Like St. Peter, it is Pope Francis who was tasked to become the pillar of the faith to God. Truly, the visit of the Pontiff to the country has a big impact on the most of the Filipinos' lives. For People's Television, Edwin Eusebio.